Another question, nice. How many properties will you need approximately to be able to have £3,000 in income? Good question. So my original answer to this question was round about 6 properties. I currently own 3 buy-to-let properties, and my strategy, this is going to be key to answering this question. It really does depend on the strategy that you choose to employ with your buy-to-let properties. So me personally, right now, I have 3 regular buy-to-let standard AST, assured short hold tenancy agreement properties. So I have a tenant in there living anywhere between 6 to 12 months. The good thing about that strategy is it's straightforward, relatively low effort, relatively low risk, but you get a lower income. Now going forwards, I want to use more aggressive, higher risk but higher income strategies. And what you can see on screen highlights this. Now in column B, highlighted here, this is what I talked about first. These are the properties that I own. Standard buy-to-let short hold tenancy agreement properties. In one of my properties, I literally get £675 per month in rent. I pay mortgage interest of £280. I pay insurance, buildings insurance, and management fees to the letting agent. So after all of those costs each month, I am left with a profit of £304 per month net profit. Now, if I use that same property to do a different strategy, instead of doing standard buy-to-let, I used it for serviced accommodation, so booking.com, Airbnb, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, I can pretty much just under triple my income. And I'm assuming here that I'm filling it for 70% of the month, so 21 days out of 30 roughly, and getting around £90 per night. I've looked on what's available on Airbnb in terms of what the room rates are going. Pretty confident that I could get £90 per month on this property. I'd pay the same mortgage interest, same property, same buildings insurance. There'll be no management fees because I'll be managing it myself using the Airbnb platform. And then, because it's an Airbnb property, you're responsible for all of the utilities. So electricity, gas, water, you're going to provide the internet, council tax. You might provide Netflix as well, because guests like that. And cleaning and linens, that's a big one. So I've budgeted around about £300 per month for that. And that's the cost of a cleaner going in after each stay, cleaning it, changing the bed, washing, changing the linens, all of that kind of stuff, okay? But if I use that strategy, at the end of the month, I could go from a profit of £304 to round about £835 per month. So if I was to do that over my next 3 investments, say my next 3 property investments, I use this strategy, same types of properties, roughly the same nightly rates and same costs. Over my next 3 properties, I could get a monthly net profit of those combined of around about £2,400 per month. Add that to the 3 I have now, I'm getting around about £900 per month from the 3 that I have. That will nicely give me just over £3,000 per month in net profit from properties. So the key to this question and answering this question is it depends on the strategy you're using. The more aggressive, the more high risk the strategy, the more income that you'll get. But what I will say is note that I'm having a mix of those across my portfolios. I'm not just having a portfolio full of service accommodation properties. It's called diversification. I like to have a mixture of safe, regular buy-to-let properties, as well as higher risk serviced accommodation. You could also do HMOs and other stuff like that to spread the risk across my portfolio. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. This year I'm making a video every month to answer any questions that you have for me. So whether you want to know whether you should invest in a limited company or in your own name, whether you should buy a flat or a house, what is the best way to get started in property, or who my barber is, just let me know. You can ask me in the comment section below, on Instagram, on TikTok, and I'll make a video dedicated to your questions. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.